Hi everyone. Are you ready to do your speak out exercises? My name is Samantha Ellenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent home practice routine. Today's topic. Can anybody guess what today's topic might be about? Just take a guess and say it with intent. Everybody say this with me. Ready? March Madness. Let's say it again. March Madness. Now you say it with intent. Now my daughter went to Texas, big Texas fan, but even if you're not a Texas fan, I bet you will appreciate this shot. Did everybody see this during the game with Texas and Xavier right at the halftime buzzer? Let's watch this together. Ready? We'll watch it a couple times.
Comes out to Texas. Now and he heaves his chance. He did it! Wow. Comes out to Texas. Now and he heaves his chance.
Is that amazing or what? Let's watch it one more time and I want everybody to cheer. Here we go. Watch it again.
Comes out to Texas. Now and he heaves his chance. He did it!
Amazing shot. Isn't that incredible? Yes, did you enjoy watching college basketball this weekend? Go ahead and chat. Tell us what team you were rooting for. Unfortunately, I think Texas lost to Miami, and so they're out now, but that was an incredible shot. You know what? Let's all go ahead and take a sip of water and get started. And Lisa has prepared some basketball quotes for us, so we're going to be inspired today. We're going to start off with the first speak out exercise, which is the warm-up. The M is the most forward sound we have. Okay, for example, the G is in the back of the mouth, but the M is the most forward. So we're getting ready to project our voices forward. Speak out. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Connect all the sounds. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Don't trail off at the end. All the way, okay? Keep it strong all the way. Every syllable with intent. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Did you notice I had to take a breath in there? You don't have to take a breath, but if you need to, it's okay. Just whenever you feel like you need to take the breath, do it. Let's say it one more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water with intent. By the way, after we do our counting exercise, maybe at the end. At the end of our session, I am going to update you on the grant that we wrote. We did hear back from the foundation, and anyway, I will update you at the end of the session. All right. Speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. The ahs, we are engaging our breathing muscles with our vocal folds. And when the sound is clear, when the ah comes out clear, we know everything is in sync. We know the system is working the way that it should. So we want a clear ah. Speak out. Here we go. Ah. You're projecting the ah forward. You're speaking out. That's why the name of the program is called Speak Out. Let's do it again. We're thinking about it. We're being purposeful. We're not letting it trail off. Let's do it again. Good job. We're putting forth a lot of effort. We're not yelling. We're just projecting our voices forward. Let's do it again. Good. We don't need to hold it longer than 10 seconds. Let's do a 5-second one. Ready? About 5 seconds. Let's do that again with intent. Nice and clear. That's what we're shooting for. Let's all take a sip of water with intent. I am sipping on warm water. You don't have to do that, but I wouldn't recommend that you use really, really cold, like ice water. That tightens up the muscles. It's not the best thing to use. But if you really like it, it's okay. It's just not the best one. All right. The third speak out exercise, we're going to do the glide. We're gliding up and down, but we're also using intent. We're thinking about it. So that's why we do a steady ah first. It makes us think about it more. So steady ah, then glide. Here we go. Lots of intent. Clear voice. Ready? Nice job. The sound is in front of you, not here. Let's do it again. Good job. Let's do it again. And that's how it's done. Let's take a sip of water with intent. If you are new to these sessions, welcome. We are here to help you establish and maintain a consistent home practice routine. Maintaining speech and swallowing is a combination of education and speech therapy and doing your exercises every day. So that's why I'm here to help you. We're going to move on to the counting. All right. We are going to count from 1 to 12, and then we'll go from 12 to 1. We're going to do this all in one sequence. We will stop every 3 numbers, but 1 to 12, and then 12 to 1. Here we go. Lift your voices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now start at 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do the same thing again, and I say lift your voice. We don't want 1, 2, 3. We want 1. Ready? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Backward. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's all take a sip of water, and then we're going to move on to our reading. For fun, I'm going to show that shot again. I just think it's so amazing. Here we go.
Comes out to Texas. To Allen. He heaves his. He did it!
All right. Let me ask you, with intent, what do you think it felt like to make that shot for that person? Say it with intent. I mean, just imagine that you were that player. What would it feel like to make that shot? Go ahead. Answer with intent while I get the reading material ready. Pretty incredible, right? Something he'll remember all his life. Let's go ahead. It is March Madness. Can you see this quote here? Let's read it together. Ready? I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Who said that quote? Say his name with intent. What a great quote. All right. Let's read this sentence with intent. The reason we have some words highlighted, we're trying to force you to think about it a little bit more. So every time you see a highlighted word, go ahead and stretch out the word. Let's read this together. We are celebrating March Madness with basketball quotes. Now, you lift your voice, okay? You lift your voice also when you're talking. We are celebrating March Madness. Say that with me. We are celebrating March Madness. Do you see the difference if I go madness, madness? Again, we are celebrating. We are celebrating March Madness, okay? And then when you're talking in conversation, you'll do the same thing. You'll talk to your friend and, hey, did you see that great shot? Say that with me. Hey, did you see that great shot? Do it again. Lift your voice. Hey, did you see that great shot? This is what we're trying to do. This is what it means to speak out. Let's read this sentence again. Lots of energy. Ready? We are celebrating March Madness with basketball quotes. Next sentence, and we're working our breathing muscles, our speech and swallowing muscles. All right, we're going to read the quote. Then I'm going to ask you, who said that quote and what college team was he playing for? Okay, ready? Here we go. You don't have to be magic to be special. You're already special. You're you. Tell me who said that quote and what team he played for. Everybody say Magic Johnson with intent. Ready? Magic Johnson. Again, Magic Johnson. And now say Michigan State. Again, Michigan State. One more time. Michigan State. We are speaking out. All right. We're going to read the quote. Then I'm going to ask you a question. Here we go. The only person who can really motivate you is you. Did you stretch out the you? Say you with me. You. Let's read the quote. The only person who can really motivate you is you. Who said that and what team did he play for? Everybody say Shaquille O'Neal. Ready? Shaquille O'Neal. Now, say Louisiana State University. Ready? Louisiana State University. Whoa, we are getting a good workout. Go ahead and take a sip of water. All right, stretch out the highlighted words. Ready? Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. As you are reading the quote, did you say every word with intent? Are the words going in front of you? Are you speaking out? Let's do it again. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Who said that and what team did he play for? I want you to say Tim Duncan and lift your voice. Ready? Tim Duncan. Again, you say it. Tim Duncan. Now say Wake Forest. Again, Wake Forest. Really watch out for the endings to your sentences, the endings to your words. If you don't get the endings in there, it's hard to understand. Let's read this quote together. It doesn't matter if you fall down. It's whether you get back up. Again, it doesn't matter if you fall down. It's whether you get back up. Who said that and which college team did he play for? Are you speaking out? Let's say Michael Jordan together and lift our voices. Ready? Michael Jordan. Don't let it go in the back of your throat. Speak out. Ready? Michael Jordan. Don't let it trail off. Say it again. Michael Jordan. Now say, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. And reach for that last word. Ready? University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. One more time. University. Ready? University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Very good. Let's read this quote. We're getting a good workout. Ready? Admit to and make yourself accountable for mistakes. How can you improve if you're never wrong? Oh gosh, I like that. Again, admit to and make yourself accountable for mistakes. How can you improve if you're never wrong? Who said that? And which team did she coach for? Everybody say, Pat Summit, and reach out. Ready? Pat Summit. Again, Pat Summit. And now say, University of Tennessee Lady Volt. What is that? Volt? I don't know that. Okay. All right, everybody say the school again and the team. Ready? That surprised me. You know that I am not really a basketball fan, but I do like that shot from Texas. That's cool. Everybody can appreciate that. I want you to use your best voice. Describe this logo. All right, on the next one, I'm going to show you the next one. I want you to describe the shape, the colors, the school. Go ahead, with intent. In the chat, you can tell us where you went to school. How about this logo? Pretend I can't see it. Describe it in detail. How about this logo? It's not so easy, is it, to speak out and do that? Go ahead and take a sip of water. We're going to do Dr. Boone's words. Then I think I'll update you on the grant, and then we'll do the bonus reading. All right, Dr. Boone's words, every syllable with intent. Here we go. Gu la gang ga ga. Gu la gang ga ga. Next. Ku ka man gu ka. Ku ka man gu ka. Ready? Gangla, gangla, and the next. Kukla, kukla. Very good. So let me go ahead and update you on the grant. Last Monday, I shared with you that Parkinson Voice Project had written a grant for a very large sum. And actually, it would have paid for a large portion of our campaign to reach America. If this is new to you, what we're going to do is we're going to replicate our program that we don't charge for. Okay, we don't charge for Speak Out in our Texas clinic, but we can only treat people in Texas because of speech pathology licensing. So we are replicating our program, our no charge program, in one university in every single state across America. Once we do this, every person with Parkinson's in America will have access to our program. Medicare won't matter. It won't matter if somebody is homebound or they don't drive or they live in a rural area. This university in every state, okay, will be able to treat anybody. Okay, so this is really good. If somebody doesn't have speak out at the hospital down the street or is homebound, they will be able to call the university and get treated, just like if you're in Texas, you can do that now. We can treat anybody in Texas. So this is our campaign to reach America. Well, we wrote a grant that would have funded the universities all across America, and unfortunately we did not receive the grant. I'm sure you guessed that already. If we had, there would have been like confetti, champagne. I bet Julie would have even made a cake. But we did not receive it. I don't know. We're not given a reason why, but I think it is because it was a Dallas foundation and the money was going to be used for all the different universities all across America. So the money was not going to stay here in Dallas. So what this means is in June, we raise money in June and the end of the year. In June, we're going to do a big push. And in June, I'm going to be asking everybody to make a donation to the headquarters of Parkinson Voice, like for these exercises, and then to make a gift to the campaign. I guess God just wants more people to be involved in this wonderful project. I mean, you know, to raise all the money at once, that would have kept hundreds of people from being a part of this. I have to look at the positive on this, but I want you to know that 40 universities applied to be a center this year. We spent all weekend reviewing the grant applications, and we have awarded 16 of these centers. Each of the centers will receive $50,000 because they're committing to treating patients in their state for free. We will announce the first centers on April 11th. You'll hear more about that, but I just wanted you to know about it. So the universities are very interested, but we've only raised enough money to be able to award this many, to start this many centers. So 16, not bad for the first year. All right, bonus reading, everybody. If you have any ideas or questions about the campaign, just reach out to Intent at Parkinson Voice Project. And if you're new to this broadcast, you might not know about the campaign to reach America, but one thing you do need to know is that we are a nonprofit. We don't charge for our services, and we don't raise money all year round. I write grants, but we raise money in June and the end of the year. All right, let's do our bonus reading. Okay, we are going to read an excerpt by Michael Jordan, something that he said about teamwork. Boy, it's going to take a lot of teamwork to get all these centers started, right? Let's go ahead and read with intent. There are plenty of teams in every sport that have great players and never win titles. Okay, that's the rhythm. Let's start over again. We're building strength and endurance. Read with intent. Ready? There are plenty of teams in every sport that have great players and never win titles. Most of the time, those players aren't willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. The funny thing is, in the end, their unwillingness to sacrifice only makes individual goals more difficult to achieve. One thing I believe to the fullest is if you think and achieve as a team, the individual accolades will take care of themselves. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. How appropriate is that? I hope you enjoyed our March Madness online Speak Out Home Practice session. Thank you, Lisa, for preparing those quotes and for all you do. And thank you to everybody. Really appreciate your encouragement this last week. And we will succeed with all these centers. Don't worry. I'm not worried. We can do this. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.